You know, thinking outside the box is something that comes naturally to Okayama Denim and Studio Dardisen. They've been doing it for quite some time. You've seen that Sashiko bomber jacket that they've done, which is just crazy. And this time is no different. They've come up with what I think is the most wackiest pair of denim that I've ever really seen. They've gone and dyed it in tea. Now, to celebrate 10 years in the business, Okayama Denim have teamed up with Studio Dardisen again, put out a wacky pair of jeans. This is the OD+SDA 007, and it's a pair of jeans where it's dyed in indigo warp and a weft dyed in Houjicha tea. Now, news to me, but Houjicha tea is apparently a tea that is widely drunk in Japan, and apparently it's the most widely drunk tea in Japan in the mornings and that kind of stuff. It has a brown reddish hue to it, and that is represented here in the denim, which you see. It's got those kind of slubbiness, and it's got brown textures coming through, and if you open up the jeans, you will see the amount of red coming through, which is just going to be providing some amazing fades. I can only imagine what that's going to look like in years to come. Now, these jeans are a 15 ounce and they are the SDA's G3 slubby denim. And as I said, it's got a rope dyed indigo warp and a weft that is dyed in Houjicha tea. Now, Houjicha is a roasted Japanese variant of green tea. It's widely drunk every day in Japan, and apparently it's the most widely drunk tea, and it's usually drunk in the morning. So in order to celebrate their 10 years of producing stuff out of Japan, they thought it was just only fit that something like that would hark back to their cultural beginnings of Studio Dardisen and Okayama Denim. Now, the reason why the tea is brown and kind of a red hue, it's because it's roasted in a clay porcelain pot, whereas other teas are not, and that's where that color comes from, the clay porcelain pot, and it's represented right through to the jeans. You can see here the redness that's coming out on that. Now, other features of these jeans, I haven't worn them yet. It's way too hot in London at the moment to put these on, so these are gonna have to wait until the temperature starts to drop. Now, as I said, Okayama Denim put a pair of these jeans together previously, and they were matcha green tea jeans. Now, they had a more of a boxier, relaxed fit. Now, these are the updated Okayama Denim. It's kind of an aggressive taper, and they're really skinny on the legs. As you know, I've got really skinny legs, so this is going to be perfect for me. They are lovely looking jeans. The flasher here is using washi paper, which is a traditional Japanese paper they use for origami and that kind of stuff, and it has an amazing picture by Nathan Spohr again, and that is represented again on the cowhide leather patch. I absolutely love that Studio Dardisen imagery from Nathan Spohr there. Now, I'll go through these denim jeans a lot more in detail when I start wearing them, but let's just go over a few of the details. They have a line back pocket in Kurusi fabric. This is absolutely amazing the way this looks, and I'll show you this in the B-roll. This blue Kurusi fabric is just so striking. If you look on the inside, we have the Okayama Denim 10-year anniversary patch, and you've also got the Studio Dardisen maker of fine things patch that they have on a lot of their stuff. Going on the inside as well, you have that amazing pocket bag with that colorful image from Nathan Spohr. Again, I really can't emphasize how amazing that is. Now, these are a 15 ounce, as I said, but for strange reason, I don't know why, they really feel kind of thin. They are a slubby texture, so they're kind of rough as well. And I'm really looking forward to see how these fade. Now, we've got the Okayama Denim tonal stitch on one of the belt loops. You've got the white and the red under there. It's only a 4-button design as well, and it's got male and female rivets. You've got hidden rivets on the back. I'll go into detail on that in another video, but all in all, very nice pair of jeans. You know, personally, I know it's a bit of a novelty, but this is why I like people like Okayama Denim. They're willing to push the boundaries of what you can do with this kind of stuff. Keeps it fresh, keeps it exciting. And I don't know about you, but like I buy into the hype around it. I buy into, you know, these are got that striking red on the inside. I buy into that. It's something I enjoy, and it's something I'll keep doing. I know there's people out there that like the traditional cuts, the 1947, the true representation of the the Levi's and the vintage cut, but I'm more into the difference, in terms of the slubby, the texture, the net, doing weird and wacky collaborations like that. It just keeps it fun for me. So I had to have these in respect of that, and more so just so you guys can see how these will fade over time, because the guys at Okayama Denim said they're going to be doing more stuff like this, and I imagine in the future they'll probably be doing another tea. They've done the matcha green tea, they've done the Houjicha which is like a red tea, and I imagine there's gonna be another one in the future. You know, they seem to sell well. These are still available on their website. I think a lot of the one wash are out of stock, but they have raw if you're into that, if you want to experience with that. I sort of had to pick these up just because of how different they are. If you look there, see how red they are. I think these are going to be amazing and last quite a long time. And they are the first pair of Studio Dadaism jeans. You know, as you know, I'm quite into Studio Dadaism in terms of their shirts and that kind of stuff and their jackets, but I've never had a pair of Studio Dadaism jeans. So this would be a good chance for me to sort of compare that to the other pairs of jeans that you've seen me wear. So we'll see how that fades and we'll go from there. You know, let me know what you think. Are these a waste of money, these kind of collaborations, or, you know, do you think they're providing good value to the community? I mean, you're still getting the same quality of construction from the same brands, just with a little quirkiness around it. Drop a comment down below and tell me your thoughts, and hit the thumbs up button because it really helps me out. And guys, I know there's a lot of you out there that haven't subscribed. Just hit that red button. It doesn't take much out of your day, but it really, really helps me out like you wouldn't believe. So hit the red button. Helps bring content like this to you guys. And with that being said, guys, have a great day and we'll see you in the next one.